Hi, I'd like to welcome everyone to the Bass Institute channel. Bass stands for Byzantine Antiquities Studies Institute, and this channel will be everything about history and actually the exploration of history from the perspective of the library, of course, because as you know, you have to go through your manuscripts, through various different books in order to get the clues for history. And this even includes when you're looking at manuscripts or ancient writing. The library always plays an important role, and this was no exception. No exception. This wasn't lost on the ancients, particularly when it came to the Library of Alexandria, which was one of the greatest libraries in the world. And we now, with the internet, have an opportunity to replicate this. I think it would be sort of remiss if we didn't at least make an attempt to do what they did what they did in the libraries in the Library of Alexandria. So what I want to do is do a little bit of one of the new documentary series that's coming up. It's basically the Adventures in the Library. This is what I'm going to call it so far. It takes a look at books, particularly and looks at some of the realities behind the book. And one of the things I like to do is I like to sit and read a dictionary, and this is the case here. This is an older dictionary. It's pre-1960s, and I'm going to look up a couple terms. Particularly, I'm going to start with the fun stuff is look up common insults. So a lot of times we call people moron. And I'm going to go take a look and see what a moron is in terms of what they have as their definition. So I'm going into here. Okay, messenger, midmost. And the other thing is when you're using an older dictionary, you're seeing a lot of older term. Ministrant. And T's casting. Okay, morning. So it should be around here. Here we go. Morocco. Moron. Right after Morocco is moron. It's a noun. It's from the Greek neuter, meaning this is morose. And I gotta check something else out there. Now that you get the term morose, there's actually a term in English called morose. So I'm gonna mark that and say, okay, after we go take a look at moron, we're gonna take a look at moron. And morose means, and it probably sound as moros. That would be the Greek moros. And it means foolish. And they have here, they've used it as a mentally deficient person with an intelligent quotient, an IQ, ranging from 50 to 75. Person, and this is the next iteration of it, person mentally equal or inferior to a child between the ages of 8 and 12. So with kids are between 8 and 12 are considered to be morons, or not considered to be competent on their own. And so this is where moron is defined. Moron is the highest classification of the mental deficiency, above imbecile and idiot. So these are actual definitions of people. And at this time it says loosely and this is not a strict definition. They're talking about a loose definition here, loosely how it's used. A very foolish or stupid person. So this is when you go into the dictionary and you start looking things up, and I'm going to mark this position here, and we will go into this in more detail in the new documentary series. We'll go spend the time looking at the dictionary. If you like books, then look at the new doc series called that's coming called Adventures in the Library, and I think you'll enjoy it. All right, we'll see you in the Adventures in the Documentaries. Thank you.